way, if you haven't done so, welcome to the Daywave. If you haven't done so, check out the entire concert of Earth, Wind, and Fire with Chicago. It's so good. Chicago, the band that Green Day stole music from.
Yeah, brain stew, right?
Yep.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Snap, Crackle, Pop.
So apparently Rumble's working okay for some people, but not for other people. Sorry, that's what I was just trying to check out.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. If Rumble's being weird, we are live on YouTube. I mean, this happened yesterday during ROTC at the beginning, too. I'm working on it, guys. I do the best that I can. I really do. I promise. The problem is, unless you use Rumble, you don't understand why it's so frustrating, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't use it, there's really no way to explain why it's bad. For us. For the streamer. I mean, it's also bad for the viewer when they can't see it. But it is Friday. It is Shirts Off Friday, guys. Of course, it's Fred Durst Fridays. And if we hit 300, we do some riff tracks. But I'll tell you what. We won't do riff tracks. If we hit 300 today, we'll do Terror Combat the last, 15, 20 minutes of the show. How's that sound? Does that sound good for everybody? Does everyone feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. We'll do it with our shirts off because we'll hit 200 by then. Mr. Legitimacy with his music that he sends every day. Let's see what he has.
I got the new kind of style to make you go on, to make you go wild. I got the new kind of groove to make you go damn, to make you go ooh.
Okay.
I got the new kind of style.
I have to wait for it to kick in before I judge it.
I got the new kind of groove to make you go, make you go, make you go, make you go ooh. Let me take you back to the fresh, how fresh. Well, you now rocking with the best, I guess. Suede suit, money green, live and direct. On the brick phone in the back of the stretch. Disco ball shine like you in your Sunday best. A little champagne, ah yes, that's French. Take a little sip, have a breath. We have a good time, no stress. And it's vibing, so timeless. I hope you like it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I had to wait. You have to wait for it to kick in to really see. But I like it. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Today, Wave, we're going to have a good time today. We already made $5 and we just started. How great's that? Also, donating on Ko-Fi is the preferred way, obviously, because I keep all the money. But if you are going to donate via Rumble, and I know this is a pain in the ass, and I'm really sorry, guys, and I understand the convenience of that it's so much easier the other way. However, if you are going to donate on Rumble, donate through the browser. Because when you donate through Google or through Apple, it's not even Rumble taking a cut. Google and Apple also get another cut on top of Rumble's cut. So we get a lot less money. So just FYI. We have to build our own parallel economy, they kept telling us. But the problem with this parallel economy that they built over here, it still relies on the old economy. You know what I mean? It's like we have to build a parallel economy, but also Google and Apple. But then that's not really parallel. I mean, I guess a little bit. I don't know. Anyway.
Just going through a series of middlemen.
Yeah, bless you.
There's so many
that was a fucking adorable sneeze, by the way.
You gotta figure out where that mouse is, Pessy.
Yeah, Pessy, there's a little mouse that's sneezing around you. I hear a little mouse.
It's the chair. It's the chair. Sorry. It keeps shifting.
You need to grease that door. The hinges are a little squeaky.
Oh man, this sucks. Okay, I wanted to play this Chinese food ad, but it's only playing in my left ear, which means you guys aren't going to hear it.
Oh, give me 1 second and let me find you one of the 300 other posts of this one. Hold on a second.
No,
I know exactly
but I don't know if they're all just go through one ear.
Let me see. Hold on. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. What do I even look for? There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's the one ear. Oh my god, no!
It's left ear. They're all left ear. They're all left ear.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I found something.
I'll play music.
Oh, this is a different one, but it's the same brand. Hold on, I'll send you this anyway. There you go, Papa. Send you that.
Okay.
That's one of them.
All right. You know, when they filmed these commercials in 92, why didn't they think of the fact that in 2025, podcasters are going to need it in stereo?
I know.
Okay, all right, I got it. All right, yeah, it's both ears. Okay, let me put it up on the screen.
Yeah, that's another one, but the other one, the one you were trying to show, I'm going to get that for you quick.
Im Land des Lächelns.
Frozen?
No, none of these are me.
No, I meant the dragon.
Oh, that's definitely me.
See, dragon's cool. He'll be a dragon, obviously. Or he just wants to be filled with two dudes. I don't know.
Ich nehme Fleisch und Magifix für China-Pfanne. Mit Bambussprossen, Mungobohnen, wie im Land des Lächelns.
Mit Magifix was Tolles zaubern. China-Pfanne.
Man, I miss racism.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you the one that you were trying to show, but I think I'm just going to fix it myself and send it to you in a couple minutes.
If you want,
give me
I don't really care.
Give me a minute. Yeah,
care.
give me like 1 minute. I'm just gonna do it.
And then Mr. Legitimacy did donate a walkthrough, a Toys R Us in 2001. Let's see what we got. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we're looking at here. What a rescue hero! See, 2001 was a little past. I was already an adult.
Rescue Heroes was a kids show.
Yeah.
It was a kid show. There was like every episode was them like, you know, fighting a fire or saving. It was kind of cool. It was a Fisher Price cartoon.
Do we got like a Toys? Do we have like a Toys R Us walkthrough? Maybe like through the 90s, because that would be more stuff I know.
That'd be lit.
Let me see. Toys R Us 90s walkthrough. Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go. Day before Thanksgiving, raw footage.
Ooh, the old Monopoly.
Hey, let's do something. Okay, let's do something. Let's compare prices now, too. How much is a Monopoly right now? How much would it be? There's $9.99 for Monopoly. How much is Monopoly now? Also,
and this is plain Monopoly. Not a themed one.
Who makes Monopoly?
Milton Bradley or Parker Brothers? It's one of the two.
I know. Which one is it though? Frozen. Who makes Monopoly? You're looking it up.
That is Milton Bradley.
Okay, Milton Bradley literally has the monopoly on Monopoly.
Yes.
If any board games at this time, it's Milton Bradley.
How much? Okay, how much is Monopoly?
So it was in 1991. It was $9.99. Nowadays, it's $14.11.
You know what? That's not that bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. $21.13.
That's bad. For a piece of cardboard and a couple metal pieces? Dude, fuck off. You know what's going to have a huge price increase if we could see how much they were? Legos. filming a stranger? I film people at Toys R Us. No, I film lonely mothers at Toys R Us.
Now, what I'm specifically waiting for is the Super Soaker backpack.
Oh, fuck yeah. Genocide Circus says, shout outs to Frozen People for taking down another shitty nuisance streamer. Hope he goes away forever. Who? Which one? Who got in trouble?
What did I do? Which one now?
Who got in trouble? Which one of the IRL streamers got in trouble?
Unless you mean all of Korea and the Johnny Somali, then yes.
I don't get out of the girls section. Go to the boys section.
Vitaly. He's saying Vitaly.
Oh, Vitaly.
What happened?
Oh, he's like jailed like overseas. They won't let him go. They refuse to extradite.
In a Filipino jail, which is the worst.
Oh,
you do not want to be in a Filipino jail.
Remember when that dude was on MLR?
Was he?
Yeah.
When?
He was on Live from the Morgue, and that was the
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Oh, that's all the numbers that we got. And I'm like, yeah, dude, okay.
I forgot about that.
It's been a while.
Been a while. Someone, excuse me. Black Acute said some music for us to play, so I'll play that while we keep watching this.
Also, we're saying about a Filipino jail. Don't worry. You're gonna get tuberculosis.
Also, the Filipinos.
That's pretty bad. Okay, I want to see the prices though.
Do you, Royce? Do you want to see the prices? Because if you priced Lego sets recently, they're ridiculous.
I know. That's why I want to see how much they were in the 90s, because I feel they were like a cheap toy in the 90s. They weren't even expensive compared to other toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're easily triple digits now.
Check your DMs. I fixed it.
Okay, I'll grab it.
No worries.
You guys aren't old enough.
But give me the price. Oh,
ooh, there we go. Hey.
What are we looking at here? Is that the Techno drone?
Yes, that's the Techno drone.
I had that. I had it. And I had the blimp, and I had the van. Well,
you also had the.
Hold on, let me be fair. My cousin had the blimp. I had the van, but we we trade back and forth.
Yeah. You also had the foot soldier until you threw it at.
I had more than one foot soldier.
Either way, it hit Pitbull's head.
Is that why you have that dent there?
Yeah, that's why.
Nice.
And when I threw it at him, I said, I saw it. That's why I backed up. Oh, did you guys fucking see the video? We'll play that of Danny Saint as
Also, is that an ogre?
No, I was talking about Danny Saint.
I mean, yeah, but goddamn, man, holy shit!
Did you guys?
No, it's just a typical Lego adult.
It's a big motherfucker.
Did you guys see the video of Danny Saint as Alex Stein's bodyguard?
Yes.
We'll play that.
It needs to be played.
Okay, you know what? Sorry, Toys R Us. I do want to play this. Danny's awesome.
Jess used to work at Toys R Us.
There you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're seeing is a little different than usual. Today, you're not getting the world's greatest debater, Charlie Kirk. Instead, you're getting the
What a dick.
world's greatest libtard debater, Dynasty. I play video games every single
Instead of Destiny.
day, and Minecraft has taught me how to freaking eat these conservatives for freaking breakfast. So let's get it on.
Dude, can I again, like, I love Alex, but if he's making fun of Destiny, you don't call yourself Dynasty. He should have called himself Fate.
That's good. Fate would have been better.
And in bed.
Also, looking at Alex, lost a bit of weight. Good on you, bro.
No, he did. He did lose some weight.
Because Dynasty, I think of a pickup artist. I
think it's Shah Dynasty. A black
Shady
woman.
Nasties?
Shady Nasties, yes.
I would go to that club.
Someone's rocking the Meta Ray-Bans.
Tap in, baby. Dynasty's about to make it brain pain. In order to embed covertly with these freaks, I brought on my freaking bodyguard. That's right, Danny Saint.
He looks
The Unipower Bomber, Danny Saint.
The Unipower Bomber. That's good, Danny. The Unipower Bomber. Come on,
Danny.
Dude.
Do you do the power bomb on the indies? Because now you have to in that getup.
Uncle Dan, the Unipower Bomber. It's your new heel character.
The best thing that we ever did was introduce Danny Saint to Alex Stein. It's the best thing we ever did, I think.
Give me the outfit change. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on these clothes. Hold this okay. We got kind of block.
They're calling him Uncle Saint in the chat
I love
now.
Danny Saint's fucking hilarious. He just looks at it like, okay.
Okay, we got kind of block.
No selling it.
How tall is Alex Stein?
Alex Stein is
like 6'2", like 6'1".
6'3", actually.
He's fucking huge.
He's
Pretty tall guy.
Yeah. Danny Saint's not short. Alex Stein is very tall.
Yeah.
It's hard to put on these damn shirts. Alright. Every libtard looks the same. Blue hairspray.
That's gonna be so annoying to get out later, dude.
Barely showing up.
For your ass. Better watch out. Be incognito. They'll have no idea. They'll never see this coming, folks.
The giant lavalier.
The fucking can I just give him credit? The little touches, right?
Yeah.
The Hot Topic shirt where it says friends.
That was
and
a
it's
cool
all
shirt.
Horror movie people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, he got a
Yeah.
vape. He's got a
You see
vape.
this? Looks like this has been opened before. That's not good. This still, that's fine. See, this is a high-class vape.
That looks like a rip-off Geek Bar, doesn't it?
That looks like that looks like that'll harm your lungs.
No, this is Geek Bar is the preferred vape, guys. Preferred, and they don't even pay me.
They should.
No, you know why? Because you know who does pay me?
Weed cigs.
Weed Cigs. Why don't you, right, guys, if you go to weedcigs.com and you use promo code ROTC, these things right here, these are 20, okay? 20 joints, basically, in a really cool box, federally legal, THCA, and they're normally $50 for one of these boxes. Guess what? $25 if you use promo code ROTC right now to buy them. I've been going through these. I was after the gym today. I worked out this morning. I was sitting outside with my cup of coffee, smoking one of these bad boys. It was really nice. It was really nice to do this because it feels like you're smoking a cigarette, so you feel cool, you know? But you're not actually smoking a cigarette, so you are cool. So weedcigs.com. You could take that, guys. You could put that on your cigarettes if you want. Weedcigs.com. Promo code ROTC. You get 16 grams of weed in here, guys. That's a good amount, okay? Promo code ROTC. They are really good. They smell very stinky, and we really like them. And they're only sponsoring a few shows, so these aren't like these people like unnamed VPN companies that just sponsor a bunch of people and then take forever to pay you. These guys actually only running ads on Daywave, Nightwave, ROTC, and Adonis Paul. So, I mean, come on. If you can't trust them, who can you trust?
Oh, that's disgusting.
27 minutes, Frozen.
Yo, this is Dynasty's campus now. That's right. Dynasty is here on campus. I'm here to expose these libtards. Oh, wait.
I love that he's like, I'm going undercover
I am
as
libtard.
Dynasty. And the minute he steps into that, they're all
It's
like,
Alex Stein.
Kill him.
That's Alex Stein. Murder him. You're right. Yo, Betsy, you're 100% right, though. He's doing all this stuff. They go, that's Alex Stein. That's Alex. The problem with Alex is that he's so loud and noticeable.
It's like what's it called? It's like
She's so great.
I'm Dan Johnson, the CEO of Firehouse Subs, and I'm going to be going undercover.
Yeah.
You'll never know it's me.
That's Dan Johnson in a wizard hat. That's clearly
No,
Dan Johnson.
I'm Dan Bonson.
Oh.
I'm a new here.
Mm-hmm.
Show me how sandwich.
He became retarded. It was weird.
So the bread
Undercover
goes
Boss
on the
is great.
outside.
Undercover Boss ruled.
That show is hilarious.
Racialized minorities, or anyone who does not look like a cisgender.
Hey, that's Alex Stein.
You're right.
That children should have gender reassignment surgery. I'm free Palestine.
Ask you to leave? No, why? Why does he have to leave? He's allowed to be wherever he wants.
They are handed photos of him before they get to the event. I don't think he understands. Alex is going to have to start sending in people.
Really? They're handed watch out if this guy shows up.
Bro.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
And dude, Annie's in Texas. That's Alex's home base. Absolutely, they hand photos
Bro,
out.
Dude, there is 100% a private forum on Facebook or somewhere called
or a
Where
Discord.
is Alex Stein now?
I bet you there's a Discord.
Yes,
That's pretty funny.
Swear to you, don't think they keep? You don't think these
They
people?
do.
Look. A lot of these people are retards, and they make themselves known. But they have a lot of people who are just quiet and observe for them. And Alex Stein is someone whom is observeth.
He's observable.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really. He's not exactly quiet. So
I'm just sitting here talking. How am I just?
it was being at Shake Shack with him was like. The energy on this man.
It was a
just eating
lot.
hamburger.
It was a lot. But that's the thing. I'm glad you met him. Anyone who's met him, because that's how he is all the time. It's not like a bit for the camera. He's like that all the time.
Yeah, you know that whole thing where it's like high on life?
That's him.
He's a junkie.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here talking.
Hey, are we back? Are we back?
Oh, there it is. There we are.
We back.
I told you they're tracking him, man. Even when you play his videos, they got you, Royce.
They got me.
There's another Facebook forum called "Keeping Track of Royce Lopez Watching Alex Stein and Stopping It." It's
very redundant. Yeah. Okay. Here, check this out.
Kind of crazy, guys. They got a convention of divorced men who don't talk to their children coming out to the.
Okay, politics aside, right? They need better communicators. Am I wrong here? Like, their communicators aren't great. You know?
Yeah, they lost the election.
Okay.
Also,
fair enough, Fessy. But you know what I mean? He has the by the way, everyone knows that because we have it. The Amazon bullhorn, the red and white Amazon bullhorn that everybody owns because that's the top selling one on Amazon.
It's almost like you own one.
I have two. And yes.
Royce, I don't know what you mean they need better speakers. It's like, here, tell me you disagree with me.
Okay. I disagree with you. Okay, you made some great points. I'm gonna leave now. You win. Wow, you're right. That does work.
Wow, triggered much? Leaving? Triggered?
What are you triggered, dude?
Also, another thing, I don't know if it's because it's Texas, but not a lot of people at this little rally thingy.
No.
Pipeline is actually hilarious, guys. Let's just take a moment to laugh.
I'm Dynasty. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm Dynasty.
Do you want to say anything?
You're right immediately. That's Alex Stein. That's Alex. There he is. I'm Dynasty.
I'm Dynasty.
Courage, will free us.
I agree with you. I stand with you.
Our students on our own campus. Some losers.
Dude, I'm on your side. I don't know why you're so mad. Save! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to hang out with you guys. You think I'll be more incognito this way?
Hey, Royce. real quick. This is unrelated, but this headline just kind of popped across my screen, and I just wanted to share this with everybody because I want to look. I know you talk shit about New York a lot, right? Talk a lot of shit about New York, but like, hear me out. Police are on the lookout for a suspect who sexually abused a man's corpse on the NYC subway. So it's not that bad.
Because the guy's dead.
Why is there a corpse on the subway?
It's New York.
Yeah, apparently on the R train, a guy was performing sexual acts on another deceased man.
But how did the guy die?
We don't know.
I feel like that's important.
Third situation.
There's another thing. Listen. That's Betsy. You're right. That is disgusting and it's gross. But I need to know: did this guy die? Did this guy die of natural causes? And then he was molested. Yes.
If it makes you happy, that Twitter is literally asking, "What was a dead man doing on the subway in the first place?" Well, I'm gonna guess overdose, and then like. Look like he's sleeping, and no one wants to bug a sleeping homeless guy, right?
But they do. But they do apparently want. But they do apparently want to molest him.
Mm-hmm.
He choked to death on a rat. And
he got stabbed.
Okay, that's a funny tweet. Some guy tweeted that look when you're on the subway and realize the only other person in the car is dead, and it's him biting his lip and looking to the left.
Bro.
I'm gonna keep tabs on this story because.
Fuck, please do.
Is there going to be further developments?
Hey, Royce, corpses are getting diddled on the New York subway, but you know what? I'm gonna tax you for driving here from New Jersey.
No. Corpses are getting raped on subways, but if you throw your apples out on the regular garbage, we're gonna fine you.
Bro, talk about going back to the 90s. I miss jokes like this.
This is fun. Let's go. 90s New York, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, is that illegal or is that like just a clump of cells?
It would be defiling. If he was dead while he did it, it would be defiling a corpse. Which
my eyes are so lucky Live Leak doesn't exist anymore.
Ooh. New idea for a movie. Corpse rape train.
If you abort a baby and then rape that aborted baby, is that illegal?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. That's a good question, man. One I don't really want to answer.
Clear my schedule.
Hey, Ice, the New York subway. Go.
What is going on, dude?
Try to hit Cooper, the guy who was recording, just hit me in the left wrist. And then ran away.
That's the one. Oh, yeah.
He was just in one of the buildings chilling when the cop arrested him.
Well, I'm on Liam Tam's win side. I wish you would have been knocked out. I love trans violence.
I love trans violence.
Oh my God.
Trans liberation. We're here to support Liam Tam. We want Liam Tam.
He's trying so hard. He's too tall for you, bro. He's too tall for you. You're a midget compared to him.
We want to see no peace.
I'd be like, please stop waving that scarf in my face. It smells like tears and toxic plasmosis.
People, we love trans. I love you. I don't care that you're trans. I'm on your side. Do you want to get Liam Tam out of jail? We want to.
Ding ding. Ding.
Trying to get this person out of jail.
I would have used the ding version.
Donate.
It's not long enough. I bet you they thought of that, Royce, but it's like a minute. But you know what? He has the money to loop it.
Where is Danny during all of this?
He's there.
He's filming.
He's gonna pop up.
Filming.
Filming and like standing around the camera people, like ready to pounce.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a cheetah.
What color is his hair? Is it still? Is he undercover as well?
He's in a hood with sunglasses.
There's a 1 hour loop.
Oh, thank God! Thank God for the internet, Royce.
That was a bad loop, man.
Okay, well, fuck the internet.
The internet sucks. I very, very quickly will change my opinion.
He's gonna put you on Twitter.
You don't want to. $5? No. The trans liberation is what we're here for.
Hell yeah,
Free
bro.
Palestine. Free Palestine. Trans liberation.
Ding.
Free Palestine. Free.
I like the guy with the djembe.
Palestine. I love being libtard.
I love that he's riffing with him now. He's just riffing.
Are your parents proud of you?
You can't even play that djembe.
Oh, he slipped that in there.
Harry,
They are. You couldn't have gotten to a better school than this one, though.
What a dick Alex is.
What school is he at?
I think the University of Texas or something. I'm trying to remember.
He couldn't have picked a better
University of
school.
Texas, Dallas. Yeah.
It's very funny.
Anybody go here? Anybody can get in here. The UTD is not a very good school. Yeah, where'd you go? I went to LSU. I graduated from LSU. Where? LSU. It's
Go Tigers.
a much better, much higher ranked school than
LSU. What's LSU?
What's LSU? I mean, hold on. Listen, I get you trying to make fun of him, but everyone knows what fucking LSU is.
Can I guess? Because I guess?
Yeah.
Is it Louisiana State?
Yeah, you figured it out. You cracked the case. This guy knows what LSU is. It's Lesbian State University.
University. We're a real university. Yeah,
Lesbian scissor you.
Yeah.
I go to community college.
I go to community college?
Yeah, this is basically community college.
What a dick.
You know it is.
Fastest guy. Can you stop stepping on me? Can you stop assaulting me, sir?
I'm going to have to ask you, we can't interfere with their protests.
I'm not interfering. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. It's called free speech, bitch.
Hey, shouldn't you be making a miserable burger shop owner more miserable?
Oh my God! It just looked like her. Oh my God! Yes.
It looks like his wife. It looks like Linda Belcher.
Oh my God!
Bobby.
You answer that. Are they
served?
Oh, this.
You all know the action goes, or you can go.
I hope it is.
Call the police. That's what I always say. Call the police then.
This.
Happy to show you the area.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Yeah. Guys,
There's no.
we're here. We're trying to raise.
Oh my God! Did you see this guy? Hold on. That's unironic, bro. Like that looks like that looks like you're making fun of somebody, right?
I love the bag.
Bro.
Love the bag.
They would have killed you.
I know, in a heartbeat.
What's with this?
Blood is killing him.
What's with this? What's with this whole thing about supporting movements that hate you?
But I know they don't even understand. They would be They would have been euthanized. Like they don't even understand that these people are
castrated, and then if that didn't work,
well, they
euthanized.
did. This guy did it to himself. But yeah,
we're here. We're trying to raise money. Do you see this Lantan Wing guy?
Oh my God, he's being a dick. Oh, I love him.
Arrested. We want to get.
Great.
There we
How do
go.
you feel about Luigi Mangione?
Dude, he needs to be free, and I'm ready for his OnlyFans to drop. I'm going to be the first one that signs up.
Oh, I think this dude has a little crush on Alex.
See that Luigi Mangina?
Into that.
That's wonderful.
Want to have like a good faith conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I can talk. It's because they represent the interests of the billionaires, right? And the bank.
I'm gonna be the woman to seduce Alex Stein.
Oh well, listen. At least
he will not be able to resist my feminine wiles and charms.
This looks like the dean from Community in a wig, right?
I have to go to the bank today.
Also, Royce, if you go to
what am I gonna say? I have good news and I have trans news. Good news. Everyone at the bank loved it.
What's the trans news?
Not good.
Not
good. Wealth redistribution. How do we honestly fix that?
Not good, John.
If you look at the motor force of history, right?
Motor force of history.
Hell yeah. Also, I know what Frozen was going to say. At 8:50 in the background, you can see that guy put the thing in Danny's face, and Danny just kind of be like, don't.
This is a reserved area. This is
a reserved area.
No, that's not how it works. Okay, so you see on the right, the guy putting on the right there.
Yeah.
Where the orange lady, he's behind the chick in the orange. Look.
This you gotta give me
get away from
me.
and this is a part of an.
Anyway. Yuck.
Hell yeah.
I see Danny. I see Danny.
Yeah. Suck it, Bezos. Suck it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
They both agree they have Jeff Bezos is pretty funny. That is actually good. I like that. They both agree, look, Jeff Bezos sucks, right? Yeah, no, he definitely sucks.
We had a crazy day on campus here at UTD. And you know what? If I really play it all back in my head, I mean, the transgenders were insane. The Palestinians were absolutely crazy. Out of all of these people, out of all the libtards in the wild, I would have to say that the communists seem the most reasonable.
They actually were, though. That was kind of funny.
Well, that's because she's a Dynasty fan.
Yeah, that's a good point. 2600, what up, fellas? Been a while since I caught Daywave live. Add smoked durian to the wheel.
Smoked durian.
We gotta get Frozen one of those. We gotta get Frozen one of those little smoking guns where you put the wood chips in it and you light it and it has like the tube, so you can smoke things real quick.
Genocide Circuit says he naturally died from the dick. Pat is cool says, what was the corpse wearing though? Yeah, what do you know what the corpse was wearing?
Well, I mean nothing. Eventually.
It's okay to be Christian says, happy Friday, Kings. Let's get those shirts off and get you to flex on. Zero homo. $5 he put in there for there. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see here.
We can spin if you want.
I do want. I do want. I do want.
Kind of style to make it go on, to make it go wild. I got the new kind of groove to make it go, make it go, make it go, make it go. Ooh, yeah. I make it go. Ooh, yeah. I make it go. Let me take you back to the dope, how dope.
I think Altoids would be pretty good on nachos.
How many times has Altoids been on this wheel?
It's been,
like twice.
It's been on the. It's been put on the wheel many times too. That's the thing. So I mean, I'm honestly surprised Miracle Whip doesn't come up more often than it does, with how many times it's on this wheel.
Oh, it's there. It's there, just lurking in the shadows.
It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. Do you want to do a little Financial Fridays?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So what does a better life look like?
Be able to have my top surgery.
Top surgery?
I'm a trans guy.
Interesting. How much does that cost?
$1,000.
Oh, wow. You know what? Hey, bro.
Not bad.
You know what? Congrats. You actually nailed facial hair. You know what?
He has better beard.
I will always.
He has a better beard than Caleb.
Credit where credit's due, homie.
He has a better beard than Caleb.
Yeah. He has a better chin than Caleb.
You're negative in your checking account. Download
Deeper voice than Caleb.
Yeah, I need to hear the voice again.
There for a living.
I'm a project manager / sales guy.
Okay, even the voice. That's one of the better.
Yeah.
Normally they kind of sound like this.
Yeah.
They kind of sound like
He
Cricket.
sounds like a gay guy, though.
The guy that plays Cricket.
Yeah, but he still sounds like a guy. Fine, a gay guy, but he still sounds like a guy, though.
I'll give him that. Yeah.
Still,
that's an interesting.
Trust me, John. There are some where it's like they have no chance in fucking hell.
No.
Oh yeah, Jess is an expert at spotting the ones
Bro
that
here could fool a lady.
That's 2 jobs, but okay. So you better be making money. How much you making?
For a year, 82.
Yeah,
per
okay,
year,
that's
yep.
money. How are you feeling living on Atlanta at $82,000 a
Hey,
year?
guys, I just want to point out, and this is not. I know we're on YouTube. This isn't a bad thing, but I'd just like to point out how Homeboy here probably has he hasn't got his top surgery yet. So Homeboy here has a sweet pair of tits.
Probably has
right
a
now.
nice rack right now.
So I got a really nice.
Yeah.
A little bit of chest hair in between. Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Like a Greek woman.
Once in the history of the show had a week called Fat Stack Week. And it was the thickest thickest stack of... No, I mean, well...
And being a trans guy.
Oh my goodness. Yes, the world's very confusing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, congratulations. You've done that very well.
They trans very well.
Successfully made it to the other side, it seems. I have no idea. Okay.
Bro, I mean, like, yeah.
You got to give it to him.
I honestly, this was years ago, but I had someone on the show. It pretty much their entire financial life just to get top surgery, I think, or
that's a lot of money.
One of the surgeries. I don't know which one at that point. No, that was
How expensive was it? It was probably bottom surgery.
Did they turn the boobs into a penis? I mean,
no.
Wouldn't that be like good skin to use though?
No, that's like, dude, they literally just liposuck the boobs. That's all they do. They just remove.
But then you would just have saggy, empty boobs.
No, they cut them off. They have the lines underneath because they cut them off. Yeah.
Oh, that one came from man to
woman.
Yeah. Woman. You went from woman to man.
Woman to woman. Yeah, I always joke about like I had to come out twice.
What?
Like I always joke about like how
he was a lesbian.
I have to come out of the closet twice.
Why?
Like, being a lesbian and being a trans guy.
Oh my goodness. Yes, the world's very confusing. Okay.
Amen, Caleb.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so now that he's a guy, he's not getting laid from women.
He's married to a woman, and he married her when he was a woman, and now he's still married to her as a man. And as I watch some of this, I think a lot of the problems of their communication problems, at least you're gonna maybe I read it different. You're gonna see. Caleb asked him like, well, how does she feel that she married a woman and now you're a guy? And then there was a long pause, and then he's like, no, she's fine with it. And it was like, it didn't feel like she was fine with it. And it feels...
She puts a blanket over his top half when she goes down on him.
Yeah.
Sure.
She puts a towel with a pretty lady printed down on it over his top half.
Around 20 grand, because I have to be at home at least 3 weeks. Because not working, I have someone to be with me.
Paid time off?
No.
No paid time off in this job?
Never.
How structured is this job? It doesn't really make sense to me. You get paid a lot of money, but he rarely pays it. You don't have paid time off. I'm just like, so you've been there for 4 years.
So the way it was, he found me on the restaurant like 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he sounds like a gay Hispanic guy. Sounds like a gay Hispanic guy.
Yeah,
already
married. Yeah.
Wait. She married it.
All right, check this out.
This is wife of ta-da-da. And then he's like, okay, meet me here, 5:30 in the morning.
Wait, you guys were married?
Yeah,
already?
we were married. Yeah.
Wait. She married a chick.
Yeah.
What does she think about like this whole?
She was
okay. Here's the
cool, but her parents in the beginning, like I was the first chick that she had. Let's say like that. She was always straight. She was always with guys in Brazil.
And now she's with a guy again. So her parents should be happy, no?
From Brazil as well.
Yeah. Sure.
So when we met, and
so it works, I guess.
We met, and I was working on the restaurant. I was a manager of this Brazilian restaurant.
Yeah.
And then she was there, being a regular, just visiting her cousin that lives in Atlanta as well. She was in and out, and I'm like, hey, you look nice, you look cool. Why you don't work here? Do a little bit of money, go back to Brazil with a chunk of money. It's like, okay, are you gonna give me the job? I'm like, yeah. So months go by.
Are you like a butch lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, because it turned out into a kind of normal looking dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I can see, because you already got like you got the dude energy on you, so I feel like you're kind of like a.
But I was only like that when I moved to United States. Like when I was away from my parents, that I actually like
Brazilian.
Yeah,
you got the BBL, yeah, all the goodies.
Yep,
sure.
And
okay, so we're trying to save up for a $20,000.
Watch, this guy's gonna stand up and have a fat ass.
We go bye bye.
A fat Brazilian girl ass.
Fat Brazilian ass.
Okay. Like damn. And I want to take. I might say this on ovary, like the.
Oh, you want to remove your ovaries too?
Ovary?
Oh no!
Jesus Christ! You can get rid of your boobs. That's aesthetic, but don't start fucking.
I know.
Husking yourself.
I don't understand the reason why. You don't have to get pregnant. It's you're
with
a girl. You're with a girl. You're not gonna get pregnant.
Like 2 or 3 weeks.
You're not corn.
Got approved for a house, and the only way that I got approved, it's making a huge down payment, and she had to create a credit card for that. And so most of her credit card is because we put like trucks moving and the down payment, maybe a couple rents were there first too.
Yeah. So, okay. It's also, I don't know. Your finances are obviously fucked. This is an absolutely insanely thick stack. Are you trying to say what got you into this was you had to move? Is that what you're saying? The stack of thickness is in front of me because you had to move. Is that what I'm being told?
In her credit card, yeah. And
her credit card?
Yeah, in her side of her credit card, like her.
I don't care about her. Whose credit card? Her credit card?
Yeah.
Your wife's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And her credit card.
Is her credit card in here?
Yeah, everything is there.
Oh, this is both of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, you guys have been together 5 years and there's no kids.
No.
We're not planning on.
How? How would they have kids?
No.
Okay.
Carefully.
Okay. Well, where do you think you are in the world of finances? 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute worst finances, 10 being the absolute best. Where do you think you are?
0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want your Hammer financial score, take more. Do you want to avoid talking about we're gonna find out. But how would you not even know? $16,303 for like 4 payments.
Okay. But I'm going to get to the part where it's titled "The Marriage is Doomed." These people do not like each other.
Still pay.
Curb Shifter says Prob sell the eggs. Are her eggs still sellable?
Yeah.
After all the testosterone and everything?
I mean,
That's
your baby.
Absolutely what I would do.
Your baby's gonna punch its way out, but yeah.
I mean, okay. All
Come
right.
on, dude. I see
Baby eggs are pricey.
I have arrived, mother! Ah!
Why do you have so much facial hair?
It does its own C-section.
It just rips itself out.
Give me your breast, mother. I need calcium for my strong bones.
Like Hulk out of a shirt.
The most masculine baby in the world.
Hell yeah.
Trans testosterone baby is crazy, dude.
Man, baby.
That's fucking crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know my wife put that stuff up there.
Gets into puberty at age 2.
He comes out with 2 Y chromosomes.
Man, baby.
I thought you
First
just thinking,
document you don't even know.
I thought she
When they're Hispanic, they're not Y chromosomes, they're por qué chromosomes.
was
what?
doing her debit card.
Oh my gosh. No, it's all financed card because you guys don't have the money because you spent
I was gonna say they're E chromosomes.
E chromosomes.
E
10,700 comes in. Okay. Yeah, this is the danger of not talking. This is the danger of not communicating. I don't care if you guys don't always agree or disagree on what the solution is, but we at least need to know where the money is going. Money is going. We can't agree or disagree about that.
I found out
because this
that-
is where the money is going.
I found out that we split her rent, our rent, and I didn't know about that.
What do you mean split our rent? What does that mean?
She.
Why are you guys doing things?
Well,
no. Why are you guys doing things to your household financially without talking to each other?
Well, she told me once, because last year we had to bring her parents here to get a visit and do a vacation.
Okay.
Why?
And
why?
Because their visa will expire this year, and that.
Okay.
And they will not be able, there's a big chance they will not be approved to renovate that one.
Why?
I really don't know why, but that's how.
Well, then I don't believe you.
Because they never been here. So they have like a visa for 10 years, and I think if you never use it in 10 years, it will be difficult to prove to them to get approved. Like, well, you never been there in 10 years.
Well, that's an actual answer.
So we agree saying like, look, we're going, and that's where we have a little bit of fight, but in the end, I agree, and it's our fault, my fault as well.
Wait, but did you guys pay to bring them?
Yeah, we had to pay everything.
Sounds like the other girl's actually the man.
Why are you bringing?
Yes. They don't have money. They don't have money.
You don't have money.
Yeah, they
Like they.
You don't have money.
There you go.
Thank you.
He's got
Caleb.
money for test.
Thank you, Caleb.
But we could pay for the vacation.
What the I saw an insane number, and it's nothing. It's nothing beneficial. Yeah, $60,000 of bad debt. You have negative money. You don't
Negative money. Oof.
just not have money. You have negative money.
But
So I don't know what the fuck we're talking
we were able
about.
to pay everything before. They
You
came
put it
here.
on credit.
We
Probably.
did cash flow and Affirm sometimes maybe to.
What's a firm? He brings that up a lot.
Okay.
What is a firm?
So a firm is what a lot of like online stores will use. It's basically like it's basically credit like a loan to.
Wait a sec. Okay, hold on. So is that
Yeah.
sometimes when I check out of places online, it'll be like the total is this much, and then it'll be like, or you could pay it over four payments. And
Yes,
that's what
yes,
a firm
yes,
is.
yes.
But let me guess, they charge you interest on it or something.
The
right?
interest is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I got it. Okay, cool.
So you end up paying for the thing in the end more than what it was worth.
That makes sense.
Okay.
But most of the time, but when they got here, the thing was more than 80% was paid. So I told her like, look, if you really want to bring them, we need to work a lot. I need you to do extra hours and everything, so we can bring them, and that's the only way.
And let me guess, she didn't.
She did. No, she did.
Okay.
She did. She was like working a lot, and she bring a good money, and then
Why don't you just work a lot all the time then?
after they came, we just came back to the same thing, and it was a lot. It was very expensive, and I feel bad because we took them also in Atlanta, so they know where we live and everything. And I bring my mom, but my mom paid for her stuff.
Wow, an adult.
But when it comes to food, my wife was feeling bad because we were paying for her parents, and she's like, "Look,
what the okay, cool, awesome, yeah." She's getting Caffeine Army cappuccino on this right now.
That's good. That's
Hold on. While they're doing it, he's like, she's buying a cappuccino right now. Look, go back.
Yeah.
On this right now.
Hold on. I'm gonna look up.
Yeah. Right
Caffeine
now.
Army.
What is Caffeine
Hold on.
Army?
Caffeine Army. Caffeine Army is oh my God. Fuel your active lifestyle with Caffeine Army. It's like a protein coffee thing, and she got cappuccino.
Oh my God! It's $84.
Wait, for how much?
No. And it's specifically
$94.
from Brazil. Do you see that? It's called.
It's $94. It's $94 for like a tub of it, and it's like a coffee supplement. Here, let me find.
No, I'm looking at it. It's at Brazil y Quiero. You have to import it because it's a specifically.
Oh my God!
A coffee from Brazil. Yeah. I'm looking at it now. I'm on their website.
More than just a simple coffee, pre-workout, or regular energy drink, Caffeine Army is a natural energy drink that's great for the body, mind, health, and daily well-being. Combination of time-release caffeine, taurine, CoQ10, MCT, C8, and C10L-tyrosine. So it's an energy drink with coffee in it.
It's like bulletproof coffee a little bit?
No, it's coffee pre-workout. No, it's got taurine and shit. It's coffee pre-workout.
Yeah, I'm reading it too.
The MCT is part of like keto stuff, the mono-chain triglycerides.
It has chocolate fudge, cappuccino, vanilla latte, but dude, it's like $80. Like, it's crazy.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
And it's from Brazil, because you say that she's from Brazil and she liked it there. So, of course, dude, all these people.
That's right now.
That's good. That helped me so much with my work.
Yeah, you're affirming it and paying interest on it.
I didn't know about that.
You're affirming Brazilian coffee?
I thought.
Well, guess why you are? Because you guys don't talk.
Because I talk.
No. It's not even about not talking. It's that you guys.
He has good editors.
Just go do things. You just do things without the other person even knowing.
So when I tell her, like, look, buy this, and yeah, and
what?
It's just very. It was about the vacation was everything very expensive, and I didn't.
How
know
much? How much did you guys spend?
Just the flight for $5,000, the round trip.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Out from Brazil, that's how much it is? $5,000?
Sounds about right. For a round trip?
Yeah.
And there's two of them?
Because
you're right. You're probably right.
How much did you guys spend in total?
Around 14, 16. Because we had to buy Magic Kingdom, like 4 tickets.
Magic
the
Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom, 4 tickets as well. And then the extra stuff, Airbnb, the car rental, and food. And then we had to pay also for the tickets to go to Atlanta. And then we had to pay the tickets to go to Orlando again so they can get the flight and go back. It was separate. And because we live in an apartment, 1 bedroom, we had to rent, we had to get a hotel for them, and we had to pay for that. But
you didn't have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that.
Why do you have to pay for that?
But it was not like that with the first agreement. The agreement was them pay for their hotel and pay for their food.
Then why the
they spend everything out.
Well, then why would you allow it?
I didn't know about that.
Because I'm a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Then you
Still a woman.
supported it by you spending your own money.
I'm gonna make them go back. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can't.
You're adults. You're adults. You can have a conversation, can't you?
But they like.
Well, you can't even have a conversation with your wife. So I know you like free.
He's right.
Right.
Them. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
this is so good, and you cannot pay
Oh,
for
when you
it.
spend $14,000 and you have no money, and yep.
I was surprised that we were able to pay for that.
You weren't. You put it on credit. You weren't able to pay for that, though.
I'm very surprised. And then I talk after with my wife, like, if we could do that money, why we're not doing to pay our stuff?
Well,
and
yeah, that's what the I'm saying. Listen, you owe $600 on a firm with a $26.52 minimum monthly payment, which is stupid. Which means interest is accruing.
At least I think is fee on that? There's a lot of fee on that, or
Yeah, you're paying like 4 times the amount for the thing you bought. Then, right? Basically, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, interest accruing. Oh, for sake. Here's okay, this is a different Affirm loan. Okay, so I have a feeling we're about to go through a few Affirms here. Here's another Affirm, $318.89. This is for solid wood detail.
From Wayfair.
What? So,
for fuck's sake, man.
it's like a furniture.
I mean, it's also paid with
It's
the
not me!
It might be furniture because I know we bought like 2 furnitures on our new
They
apartment.
bought 2 furnitures, guys. Imagine what would have happened if they would have bought 3 furnitures.
That's a furniture set.
It might be that. I didn't know how the price was when I saw it, and I'm like, oh, this was expensive. We're still paying
New
for
apartment,
that.
the big house, or after the fucking big house?
After the big house.
Great,
after-
so it can't work because of her heart.
No, she does work, but
Good,
she's
so
fucking
what's the
very
problem?
living alone. Like I'm scared
Oh,
that she can't,
yeah, but
do
it's-
something and just die or
Oh, wait,
something like
okay,
that.
how bad is it?
It is kind of food. My wife just stays sleeping or something like that. She
Uh-huh.
tell my sister that doesn't have any respect for me. Just go in my house and do whatever she wants and talk shit about me and my wife. Saying like, oh yeah, when she's tired, she doesn't do food for us. That kind of stuff. And I got very mad because my wife is not her job. My mom was the one
She's not doing a job anyway.
working back then, so my mom can easily do the
Yeah,
food
you guys
and
can't live
everything.
together. I mean, it's just not a.
So
just a
we
sane
talked
household.
a couple weeks ago, and I told her,
Okay.
like, look, I don't want you. I'm like, you know how the hell we've been through living together, and I bet you don't want to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife also doesn't want to live with her.
Pat is cool. I'm sorry. It's okay to be Christian. Says. It's okay to be Christian. Says my dumb wife has been inspired by Marie's transformation and her joining a competition. Now my dumb wife is considering signing up to compete herself. Very cool. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. There
That's
you go.
cool.
Making wives hot. You're welcome.
But she said, like, if we live, it has to be like the same conditions the last time. We had to move in a bigger house. I'm like, no.
Good job, Marie. You're
Stop it,
inspiring
Mike.
people.
Marie's exhausted because she had to go to the gym with me this morning, and she's like has like no calories.
Moving. Listen. It's you're paying
it was
off
supposed to be by my sister.
You were paying off the furniture from 2 places ago and your current place. Golf. You're not
My
moving.
God.
I don't
It's
care.
all my sister's fault. Because
Okay, so
she had a
let
house
me,
back
you
then.
can't take responsibility for.
I can, but it was
You
not
could have
supposed
got
to be
used furniture. You did not need to do what you did, man.
like, it makes my wife happy. It makes me happy seeing the house looking nice. And
Yeah, feels real nice when we have all these
He's gonna
monthly
pull out a
payments.
gun and just shoot one of them one day.
That would be just. He's gonna lose his mind one day.
Yeah, just pull it out. Bang.
You are a fast mover. Please have a seat right there.
that's a lot.
Wait. What is that?
Pay off. Minimum monthly payments only without purchasing on it.
3,
Which, by the way, you're at your basically credit limit, so I know you're incapable of.
3-4 years.
3-4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, 14 years. Yeah, 14 years and no more retirement, no compound growth, no anything. Yeah, 3 years. No, 14. 14.
You are a fast mover. Please have a seat right there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. You're going to be in your mid 40s. Yeah, I'd say it's
I
a
think
lot.
there's a lot of
Nothing wrong with being in your mid 40s.
fears as well because when we were putting the cash together to bring her parents here, we had to stop.
What?
paying that. I stopped paying the credit card.
Well, then obviously you couldn't afford to do that, dude. It is as simple as that. I'm sorry. Listen, I understand why you did it. It is something I would have tried to make work. You couldn't. That is that.
But they will
If
not
you
be
couldn't
able
pay
to
your
do it.
fucking bills,
This is
you
like
can't-
someone going like, why do you be like, you're in debt. Why do you keep eating A5 Wagyu? Because I want to. Okay, but like,
It's better than regular steak, Pessy. You don't
yeah, but like
understand.
you literally can't, you're going into debt because you keep eating Wagyu. Why can't you just get like a New York strip?
Okay,
for, like,
but
a
have you
couple-
had Wagyu?
I've had Wagyu, but
That's
I've
why.
had it.
Well, you know what? And
Pessy,
or
it melts in your mouth. Okay, let's
So does a well-cooked steak.
okay, but the IRS has a lien on your house.
I know, right?
Little treat.
They can take my house as long as I have my goo.
Eat chocolate.
Just eating Wagyu steak under a bridge. That would be.
Please don't tell
fucking
everyone.
hilarious.
No, it's like someone sees you eating Wagyu steak under a bridge. You go, tell everyone how I live.
I live like this.
I
I'm a
cooked it on a
king.
burning trash can.
They say in the land of the hobos, the man with Wagyu is king.
Yes.
Like
We have
what-
$60,000
It's not
chocolate
60
debt.
but at least
Chocolate
at
debt?
least, if I don't know the math on top of my head, but I am a person that I need at least 6 or 7, 10 bars of Hershey's per day.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Bro, listen, I like chocolate. Don't get me wrong. Couple things I have to say here. Number 1, 8, bro, I would vomit. And also, there is better chocolate than a Hershey bar.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, Hershey?
yeah.
Wait,
Yes,
hold on. Go
listen,
back. Wait, how much of
I'll
what
back up.
when?
Listen. You got to hear this. This is crazy. This is I see. I didn't get this far. So now we're in. I didn't see this part of the video.
Trip?
Hold on.
Yeah.
And the one we talk.
Okay, check it out.
Went to Orlando, Disney?
Orlando. Because we had to rent car and
Okay,
hotels.
so
and
220
tickets.
calories per
Yeah.
Hershey
How
bar.
are you-
I'm eating 10 a day.
Yeah, check it out.
I don't know how you guys have made it this far.
It's right here. I backed up. It's right over here.
Making it this far. Interest is accruing on this like crazy, of course, and blah blah blah. It's all. I got to continue. There's so much paperwork here. What? I heard you open your mouth. What?
No, I was just saying that a lot of credit cards there. It's my little treat that I like.
Here you go. Get ready. Get ready for his little treats.
Oh, Ferrero Rochers, right? Like expensive Belgian
No, hear me out.
truffles.
I got another one for you.
Ghirardelli's.
Ghirardelli filled with caramel.
Oh, ooh, maybe. Ooh.
Those are good.
Ghirardelli's a better chocolate, and Ferrero Rochers aren't that expensive.
They're not okay.
No. Hold on, John. No. For the
I eat a
amount of
lot of chocolate, bro.
amount of Ferrero Rochers it takes to satisfy me,
It's expensive.
they are grossly overpriced.
That's a good
They're not
point.
expensive. They
That's
are
right.
over fucking priced.
He's not wrong.
And people go, why don't you just dip a spoon in some Nutella and roll it in crushed hazelnuts? Do you know how much fucking hazelnuts cost?
It's a lot. Honestly, it's a lot. It's cheaper to buy Ferrero Rochers and pick the hazelnuts off than it is to buy
I like
regular
the-
hazelnuts.
I like the box where it's half Ferrero, half Raffaello, the little coconut ones.
Oh, yeah.
Hear me out. I know I'm going to sound crazy. Toblerone.
Toblerone's great.
I like Toblerone.
You know what's funny? I always wondered what it was about a Toblerone that was different about other chocolate, and they put honey in it. There's honey in it.
Yeah.
Toblerones are okay. I can just sit there and eat Ferrero Rochers though, and just like.
Oh,
stare.
yeah. You can pop them like Tic Tacs, dude.
Because
You pop
after
them like
half a
Tic
Tob-
Tacs.
And it's
after
like,
half,
oh man, there's a big pile of wrappers.
The only thing that slows me down are the
John.
wrappers.
bro,
John, you're talking to a
I
resident
leave my
chocoholic.
body.
I would eat
John,
a whole box of those.
Toblerones are great, but once you've eaten like 4 or 5 pieces of Toblerone, you have enough nougat stuck to your gums that you have a whole. It's a new tooth. It makes a new
that's
tooth in your mouth.
I can't do it because of that reason. The nougat, it's just too nougaty.
So now,
What does he
let's
like?
see what delicious little treat he spins.
Chocolate. I'm a big chocolate eater. Yeah. Like
We have
what-
60,000 hours
It's
of
not 60
chocolate
that,
debt.
but at least, if I don't know the math on top of my head, but I am a person that I need at least 6 or 7, 10 bars of Hershey's per day.
Hershey's per day.
It's
Hershey's.
2,200
Hershey's.
calories a day. If you're
Yeah.
doing 10 bars, 2,200 calories a day.
What?
Yeah. I would
Hershey's.
Wake up 3
It's
in the
not
morning.
even the good chocolate. It's Hershey's.
That's Hershey's.
Wait,
No.
wait. Which Hershey's?
Well, let's find out.
I will wake up 3 in the
Probably
morning.
not
go
the
to
special dark.
It's not the cookies and cream. I know it's not the cookies and cream.
the gas station and buy 3 bars of Hershey's. Yeah.
What is this? My strange addiction? What show am I on right now? The f- are you talking about? Why
chocolate.
Hershey's out of all chocolate? It's like the worst.
Thank you, Caleb. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank you,
care what
Caleb.
anyone
Oh my
says about
God.
Caleb Hammer. He's a
Good
good
man.
boy.
Yes,
He's a
Good
good
man,
egg.
Caleb.
He's right. Hershey's.
I knew I
Really
liked
man
something
taste.
about Caleb.
Okay.
Class.
Okay, Royce. So
Sophistication.
if you wanted, John, you did say you're a chocoholic.
I am.
For $42 on Amazon, you can get a 5-pound Hershey's milk chocolate bar.
No.
That's too much.
No.
Hey,
I don't want
I don't
Hershey's.
even eat. I don't even eat Hershey's.
Okay, hold on. I saw a picture on the block
I
of
will.
chocolate. It says Hershey's, the chocolate that is pure.
Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
How much to eat it?
What do they mean by that?
Oh my God.
What do
How
they
much?
mean
Is
by-
that?
Hold on, let
Okay,
me
how
see if
much does
Frozen
it
can
cost
get it.
again?
Well, no, I'll pay
Hold
for
on.
it, but I'll pay for all of it. But how much?
No,
to
but I
eat
want to
it?
see if Frozen can get it from the Canadian Amazon. Let me just see.
No, all they have is
5
Canadian
pounds.
chocolate.
So like,
Nope, there we go. 5-pound. Oh no.
you can make like all kind. You can melt some of it.
How much is it?
Oh, for Frozen to import it off you'd have to, you know what, you order it off the American site for him. It's way cheaper.
I got it.
Pessy, this is important. Is it a big candy bar, like a single block, or is it many small ones?
It is a 5-pound block.
Straight block, like when you send to like a shop or something like that.
It's a 5-pound block of chocolate that has Hershey's, the chocolate that is pure, imprinted into it.
JJ, I'm gonna join your club soon.
Yeah, Frozen, you should do that.
It's okay. Hey, needles aren't bad. Don't worry.
Did you know Reese's has a half-pound peanut butter cup you can?
Wait a second. Hey,
how much peanut butter is that?
That's $6. I don't know how much peanut butter.
Pessy?
What?
In Vegas, in the New York,
they sell giant chocolate bars in the Hershey store.
They have something called Hershey's World.
I've been there. It's a Hershey store.
And
yeah,
they sell the giant chocolate bar there.
There's also a Hershey's World in Niagara.
Forget that. Frozen's already gonna be in Vegas for WrestleMania. Already, he's gonna be there already, and Pammy's gonna be there with a bunch of camera
hear me
equipment.
out. Hear me out. Get that for him, but can you please have him bring it back home because I want him to take that through customs.
Can we go to the M&M store too?
Yeah, we could do that. You know what I was thinking? Why don't they make M&Ms out of Brazil? Why don't they make M&Ms out of Brazil nuts? They'd be huge.
Well, not only that, but I don't think Frozen wants to do the main event of WrestleMania in the bathroom. Because if he eats all that chocolate, he's going to shit.
I won't get to see John Cena.
Well, you won't see
no one
anyway.
Can see John Cena.
No. I'm saying we're going to be there anyway. And you like chocolate.
I personally think it won't be the trashiest match. That Charlotte Tiffy match is going to be fucking legendary.
I just want a picture of Frozen watching the John Cena match eating a pig.
Wait, am I allowed to bring that in?
Yeah, I'm going to hide it on you. Eating a big thing of chocolate. We're going to hide it on you.
He's going to be our Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
He's going to be a big chocolate piece.
Emphasis on gloop.
Someone will just leave for the concessions.
By the way, you know the other funny part is he's trying to sneak it in, but it's Vegas. It's Vegas, and it's gonna be like 90 degrees outside, so it's just gonna be melting chocolate.
Yeah, it's gonna be
the shape of his body.
Just so you know, you can get wheelchairs from the securities.
Frozen.
So if you can't walk because of the diabetic shock, you can still get them back.
And the worst part is they allow that in, so you didn't even need to smuggle eggs. They were like, "What is he doing?"
It's not. It's the best one.
What?
Yeah, it's the best. Oh
it is objectively the worst.
Like that.
We had like a blind chocolate taste test in our membership. Yeah, it was the worst.
And then that one, people pick up that one the worst?
Yes. Yeah, dude, I've had every chocolate in the world. I've had every chocolate in the world.
Because it's the worst.
What was the best one?
I don't remember, but not Hershey's.
Ghirardelli.
There were two. I think there were three that were better than Hershey's. Hershey's is not good.
Ghirardelli, Lindt.
Lint's good too. Lint's good too.
The other one? There's another one.
Hershey's are not good.
The king size, they're better.
Nestle makes better chocolate than Hershey.
By the way, people were asking what size bar he gets. He says king sized.
And I have a little thing that
it's more. Sure.
You know, one thing that I explained to my wife, and she thinks I'm crazy because it.
Not the fact that she married a woman and now you're a guy. That's not the reason she thinks you're crazy. It's your chalky addiction.
Hershey's is only bad if they are about to expire the next 7 months.
So he gets almost expired chocolate.
Is that what he just said? Is that what I heard? Did I hear that right?
What the fuck?
I'm going to hear that again. I'm going to hear that again because I'm curious if he's purposely buying expired chocolate or... hold on, let's see.
She thinks I'm crazy because it. Hershey's is only bad if they are about to expire the next 7 months.
What?
The fuck are you talking about?
It is crazy.
So fresh Hershey's bars is what this lady wants.
Okay, look, I don't even care anymore about the financial aspect of this. I need to understand why this guy's eating Hershey bars when there's so many other options in the world. And you know what? And like Pessy said, get a cookies and cream.
It's not made of money.
That's the one I was thinking. Godiva. Godiva's the third one.
Godiva, baby.
I was gonna say C's, but I'm like, C's isn't that great.
Better than Hershey's.
It's better than Hershey's.
So look when that expires.
Well, I'm assuming they got this for you, but you probably don't need it. I obviously don't need it either, but
If you look at the expiry date, it will not melt on your mouth if it's about 6
not milk,
or
because it's
7.
probably barely even chocolate.
I'm being for real. You have to buy the Hershey's that is about to expire in 1 year. Like
Hershey, sponsor me, dude. I will fucking say it's awesome.
Dude, this is shitty chocolate.
Dude, this is shitty chocolate.
Because you probably
look at me, I eat everything.
You're not eating it right.
Is it expire in 7 months?
Look where it expired. If it's not saying 2026, it's bad. I hopped to gas station to find the new ones.
Wait, you went to gas stations?
You're spending money on gas, going
buy-
around to gas stations
To buy the correct date of not
To
wine.
buy-
Not like wine.
Precious.
Not like a vintage wine where you want a good year. But to buy the most basic bitch chocolate that's probably mostly rat poop.
Okay. What is more insane?
Ooh, Dove chocolate. Dove chocolate's good. Sorry.
Yes. What is more insane?
Weird.
The weird Pokemon people that try to go everywhere to find Pokemon cards, or this
is
chocolate.
You can
Both
resell Pokemon
suck.
cards. That chocolate is strictly for her pleasure.
Yeah.
You can resell chocolate. I see people on the street doing it all the time.
Yeah, but then it'll go expired by then.
Hey, I'm selling chocolate bars from my made-up football team.
Yep.
It's a lot of ingredients for just chocolate.
I never see that, so
You never look at the ingredients.
Like, this
really
is not
is about
that
the
good.
soy list.
I love how he's
chocolate
eating
goes.
Hershey's to
since
make
it's
a
the only
point.
Yeah.
Thing in front of me.
But again, when is going to expire? When? Just see it over there.
I'm looking!
Probably have to.
I'm looking! You don't shut up!
He's a woman!
Yeah, he's a woman.
Where would I find it? Hershey's Expert.
Yeah, right there. Yep. Open, trying to see if that guy's kind of blackish.
He does know where it is. Okay. 2026. 2026.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, so then the good one's bad.
And
Yeah, you still said it's shit
And it still
chocolate.
tastes like shit. He said, and it still tastes like shit.
Yeah.
You're still getting the chocolate from a gas station.
And it still tastes like.
No, it doesn't. I bet that doesn't.
Open your mouth. Almost. It touched your tongue.
Thank you.
That was such a bitch move.
I was gonna say it was gay, but it's not.
That's a woman shit right there.
Capital One.
This is a good one.
Again.
So when they remove your penis, do they also remove your taste buds?
Look, man,
though?
I don't. You know what's funny about this? I don't care about the. I thought the trans stuff would make me the most mad. I thought the finances would make me the most mad. I thought all of that stuff. The chocolate bar thing has
This is
me
what-
actually
this-
angry. I'm
This is
actually
what- and
angry
this-
at it.
And this is what. And this is now you're getting to my point. It's like we're focused too much on surface level shit. Deep down, people are garbage. It doesn't matter what they look like. Or it's just, you know what I mean? It's look at this.
What you're
That's the
saying
worst
is you
thing
can-
about this person.
You can interchange the parts and they're still shit.
Hey, thank you, JJ. You know what, JJ? I can wrap a lump of shit in fruit roll up and roll it in crunchy decorative sugar, but as soon as you bite into that bad boy, it duty.
It's still shit.
It's
Mr.
duty.
Potato Head is still Mr. Potato
But-
Head,
but-
even if you change up the features.
But here's
Thank you.
here's the thing.
Yeah, there's still duty in him.
Okay.
What are you doing to Potato? You filled his back compartment with shit?
Yeah, isn't that what it's for?
What do you use it for?
Yeah.
I don't know. Changing the face. I thought that's what it was for. I didn't know it was like a poop receptacle.
You keep the facial features in the butt of the potato head? That's disgusting.
Do you push the shit out the hole so it comes
Yeah.
out like stringy?
Yeah, it's like a Play-Doh hair cutting set.
Nice.
Okay, a 12-pack of Ghirardelli. A 12-pack of Ghirardelli is $49. Like bars of the full bars. The full bars. Well, that's a dark chocolate. Let's compare apples to apples. Let's look at straight. Okay, so let's say $40. That's a regular milk chocolate one, right? Okay, for a 12-pack. All right. A 36-pack of Hershey's bars is $29. So it tells you how cheap of quality garbage Hershey's is versus like Ghirardelli.
Rehearse.
Hershey's is bulk chocolate. It's like war ration chocolate. It's not supposed to be fine chocolate.
That's true. Hershey's chocolate was in MREs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Hershey's like got big, is because of war rations, and they tried to make as much chocolate as fast as possible, and it's not fine chocolate.
Okay, also, we forgot one more thing about this. He's affirming these.
He is affirming these.
So
he's affirming chocolate bars. You never done that?
Yeah, Frozen.
No, it's ridiculous.
Why
would I pay more on interest in chocolate bars?
Because if it doesn't expire in 7 months, it's not good.
Wait, no, on in debt, like on debt.
Yeah,
is that what affirm?
Affirm means
affirming is payment plans.
Oh my fucking! You're buying chocolate bars on credit.
Yeah.
Are you wimpy?
Yeah. Can you pay?
It's like I'll pay you for
what a pull! That was a Pessy reference. Are you wimpy?
Jeez, dude.
If you buy me a chocolate today, I'll gladly pay you back in 4 easy payments with interest on Tuesday.
Quadruple the cost of the
Wait, you don't finance your chocolate?
No.
No.
No, then because it's hers?
I mean, I don't really.
Imagine affirming chocolate bars.
I've never heard of lease to own chocolate before until now.
He's already eaten it and he doesn't own it yet. He's eaten the chocolate and he doesn't even own it yet.
Like, I wouldn't eat a couch until it was fully paid.
You eating couches again, Pessy? I told you to stop eating couches.
Right.
I told you the stuff inside isn't cotton candy.
Well, then why does it taste so good?
It doesn't. It's cotton. There's no
I
candy
don't know,
in
man.
it. There's no candy in it.
So they come to repossess her chocolate, and she just stuffs it all in her face.
Yeah, she eats it. Now you can't.
No, it's like it's like Repo Genetic Opera. This dude in a mask comes into their house at night and cuts her open and takes the chocolate back.
God.
Puts it back in the mold.
I always thought that she was paying her credit card, at least the minimum payment.
Refurbished chocolate.
Refurbished. That's disgusting.
Slightly used.
Slightly used chocolate. Scant nibbled.
You know what happened though? Then it would be but for some reason the interaction with the stomach acid makes Hershey chocolate taste like the best chocolate in the world, and they start farming homeless people's stomachs to make this delectable chocolate.
Like in Rick and Morty with the spaghetti.
Yeah, I'd try it,
dude. You know what?
Refried chocolate is what they call it now.
It's ironic you say that, Royce, because Hershey's chocolate is actually known for putting like sour milk in their fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's why it tastes like bile.
She loves Amazon. She loves Amazon. So
everyone loves Amazon, dude. It's Amazon.
When I was living with my mom,
I mean, you're Brazilian. You're like close to the Amazon.
You're literally where the Amazon's from.
I was seeing every day packages like stuck and like building everything. Sorry, building like in front of my house. I'm like, hey,
bad chocolate. The editors are fucking with Caleb. You saw that because he's still eating the chocolate. And they look what the editor put. Bad chocolate, by the way. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Fatty.
I know.
Come
like,
on.
in front of my house, I'm like,
It's
hey,
not
why
the best
this?
chocolate, but I'd still sit there and
If
eat
it's
it.
in front of me, I'm eating it. We all agree?
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Do we all agree if you had a free
It's
if you
still
had a
chocolate.
free Hershey's chocolate bar, if I had one and I were to go to any one of you, hey, you want a square? All of you would say yes, though, right?
No.
Really? Or you can't.
You're diabetic. That's not.
Not fair.
Why do you need that? Why are you buying this? Why are you buying that?
Read the room, Royce.
You're right. I apologize. Fine, he'd take it, but then he'd die.
She loves sweaters.
Imagine dying not even eating a good chocolate like Hershey. Like, think about that. Like, it's one thing to go, well, at least it was Ghirardelli before I went into diabetic coma. But you're like, what did you have? Hershey's. The doctor would go, what's wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you?
You know better.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what I get told all the time. You fucking know better.
What's a worse chocolate than Hershey's?
There is worse chocolate.
You know what's a worse chocolate? You want to know what's a worse chocolate than Hershey's? The only thing worse? That waxy, like, kind of fake, milk fatty chocolate they make like Easter bunnies out of in the dollar store.
That's true, but is that a brand of chocolate though? I know exactly what you're talking about, and I agree.
Like, it's not whether or not like it's like there are like those I would say just generic brands, but in terms of chocolate making, it's the more like obviously shit in it but like when like milk fats and milk solids and like that kind of shit.
Oh,
like,
chocolate coin, like chocolate coin.
Yes,
like those chocolate coins.
Novelty chocolate. I get.
Yeah, that's why That's why chocolate coins, the Passover ones, are good. Like again, because corn syrup, you're not allowed. So they have to do it with like cleaner ingredients, so it tastes more like normal chocolate. But yeah, shit. Where you see, have you ever seen, John, on packaging? It says chocolatey, not chocolate. It says chocolatey. It's like a legal term when something can't legally be called chocolate.
Bro,
interesting.
There is worse. There's Dollar General chocolate.
You don't know if that's bad though. I do.
Dollar General chocolate.
I'm sure it's terrible.
It can't be good.
Cacao is expensive.
Who is door dashing Dollar General chocolate? You know what? Who would be doing that? The people on financial audit. Honestly, these people are that dumb.
No, they wouldn't be getting it from the Dollar General.
So when something says it's like, so let's say something says it's chocolate, that's literally like chocolate, cocoa, milk, like simple, right? If you ever see something, for example, Quaker the dipped bars, it says chocolatey chip now instead of chocolate chip. That means it's mostly palm oil or like something like that. It's like all fat. It's not actual milk or.
Do they have the technology for like synthetic chocolate?
I mean, probably.
Is it?
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a taste. If anyone did a taste test between the Great Value chocolate bar and a Hershey's bar, but I'm not seeing anyone doing a taste. I mean, like comparing them. I'm seeing people talking about the chocolate bars, but not. Great Value milk chocolate bars. Okay, how about Great Value chocolate bar review? Okay.
Gamma Catch has a relevant donation.
Okay, Gamma
plant-based chocolate. Ugh.
Genocide Circuit says, I get free chocolates because I sometimes pick up from the PA factory. When he goes to Hershey, I always give it away. Ew. Yeah, I wouldn't need either. Gamma Catch says, I was a coding control tech in a chocolate factory for 12 years. Made many Hershey/Reese's products. Tons of fun. Compound chocolate is the fake chocolate. Mexico and China and India love it. Okay, compound. Okay, it's called compound chocolate. Compound chocolate.
There we go. I got it. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's a product made of cocoa, vegetable fat, and sweeteners.
Where Great Value is currently 0-4, and now they're coming for Big Candy Bar. Yep, that's right. There are now Great Value candy bars.
I guess
I don't think they're gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna nail all of them. Confidence is lowered from 100%.
All right, so we have Great Value Snickers and a Snickers. All right,
to like 99.7. I should also point out that these
we
Great
should have
Value
Frozen do a chocolate challenge.
versions are like
the
$5
pound bar one. Yeah,
that's the one.
But we could have him try a
name
bunch of
brand
different
version.
ones
So
and
the
see
name
which one he likes the
Frozen,
best.
would you prefer a big Hershey bar or a big Reese's?
Pooping.
Yep.
King size bars.
Royce, here's an example of what I was like the shit I was talking about. So here, KitKat in the USA versus KitKat in Canada, right? In US, they're made by Hershey, and in Canada, they're made by Nestle. American KitKats are considered to have thinner, waxier chocolate coating, less distinct layer between the wafers, and the chocolate's a little more bitter. Canadian KitKat is richer, creamier, more chocolate tasting, and the coating's thicker and has a more distinct layer between the wafers.
Shit, so we have shitty KitKats.
Why do you guys get the better KitKat?
Because of their food
because
laws.
Hershey's making yours.
And also they have better food laws.
Yeah, our food laws are really
That's some
fucking
bullshit.
to the point where you can't even to the point where it is a hassle to even open a food truck.
Yeah.
So the
But
name
we've had
brand
good chocolate,
king
I
size
guess.
bars at the Walmart I got these from were roughly like $2.50, and Great Value versions are about $1.50.
Yeah, but look how much more Great Value gives you than Snickers in terms of the size for less money, right? Look at the comparison in size.
Here we go. This one on my
That's
right
why it's a
side.
great value.
I'm not gonna guess, but that one doesn't seem quite right to me. I don't know. Already harder than I thought it would be. That to me felt like it was more crunchier than I thought it would be. Like it was more of the peanuts, maybe caramel. I don't know. I never really tasted caramel. Than it was that nougat part that comes at the bottom of the Snickers. And I feel like that ratio is usually more like half and half.
Yeah, because caramel's more expensive than nougat. That's the real reason.
Yep, no, that's the real thing.
Okay, well, we know that. Let's see, Milky Way versus Great Value. Yeah, but this is unfair because he knows the sizes, right?
If I can find it. Number 1. I feel like that's the great value one, but it just tastes a little off to me. I feel like it gave a little.
Yeah, it's a Milky Way.
I feel like Milky Way has a little more.
Oh my God, he thinks that's a great value one, but it's the actual Milky Way one.
It's just a terrible Milky Way.
There's some caramel in that though, but you don't taste it till like the end. I finally got a little taste of it, but it is fine. I mean, it wasn't bad, but to me it just didn't taste quite right. I guess we're about to find out though. Here's the other one. Oh God. What's going on here? What am I chewing? I feel like I'm chewing on like
now he's gonna know.
Laffy Taffy. I don't think that's Milky Way. Man, it's been a while since I had a Milky Way. But I don't think that's it. I think I'll go for that there and here. Oh my gosh! No, they got confused. I just think the bite I had of this, I don't want any more of this. I also ooh, what is wrong? I just can't even breathe. And not good care will give it away.
All right, Twix versus great value.
All right, here we go. As always, starting on my right. I feel like that's got to be Twix. If it's not,
I love a Twix, baby.
Not Twix, the dead at great value actually did one right. Because this is what the Twix thing does. I like. You think? I mean, it's just that soft, like caramel pillow.
Buddy, maybe you should have less chocolate.
Oof, it just cushions you into the cookie. It
just like for your health, maybe.
It's like draws you in. And the cookie tastes good. Nothing wrong with that one. If it's great value, then take my hat off to you, great value. You finally did one right. Because that's good. My left side. The cookie's not bad. I feel like there wasn't as much caramel on this one, maybe. Great value.
Because caramel's more expensive. That's how they cut the corners.
Apparently has an abundance of caramel that they're trying to get rid of, so this will make it more difficult.
Yeah, it's all that shrinkflation. They think we won't notice if they make the caramel layer thinner and thinner every year.
Yep.
That's a very poor quality.
They really thought that like people wouldn't notice when they don't realize that when you've been eating like a singular thing forever since you're a kid, that shit's committed to memory. The texture, the taste, you know when something's off.
Put my elbow in one.
Okay, so I never really liked Three Musketeers.
Here we go. Right side.
I understand that all McDonald's taste the same, but you can still have bad McDonald's.
Yes.
I can already tell. This just feels super waxy. This feels like I just picked up like the handle of a hairbrush.
That's the waxy thing you were talking about, Pessy.
Yep.
Something.
Spit it out.
I know it ain't him. That's my boy.
Yeah, he was right.
That's my boy.
What's the lot? What's this? Okay, KitKat.
That might be the giveaway. There was a really weird, not even to the aftertaste part yet, but that must have been for me to release it, like bite into a few times. That must be the filling that's in between the wafers. And I'm not sure what that is on a KitKat bar. But whatever it is.
Okay, so here, like Royce, here's just like a more detailed example. Like I'm gonna use the KitKats again, like Canada versus US, just an example. So Canadian KitKat, still not great, but sugar, milk ingredients, cocoa butter, unsweetened chocolate, wheat flour, modified palm oil, palm kernel, vegetable oils, cocoa powder, sunflower, all that shit. US, sugar, wheat flour, and cocoa butter are the top. Sugar, wheat flour, and cocoa butter are the top thing. Non-fat milk. Chocolate, refined palm kernel oil. So chocolate is like the fourth thing.
Okay.
Whereas cocoa butter and unsweetened chocolate are second and third, or third and fourth on the ingredient. So it's like clearly it's like the whatever wheat flour, maybe for the wafer.
Wafer. It's the wafer.
This one tastes
refined palm kernel oil.
And it also felt like it was softer.
Okay, now he got this one wrong.
And not like
hey Royce, like if there's less ingredient, if there's two versions of something and one has less ingredients but has palm oil higher up on it, that means that one is more palm oil than the other one.
Correct. It's usually put in the order of what you have the most of. Yes.
Okay. So less ingredients isn't necessarily always a good thing. It's just
not if it's all vegetable oil.
Yeah. Okay.
Like most of the great value things have been way too dense.
So that he's got this one wrong.
I feel pretty good because There's just something, a weird little taste going on there. And there was also a little more dense, which seems to be a reoccurring trend here with these Great Value bars. I can't pinpoint anything wrong with this. So if I got this one wrong, I deserve to lose this one. Great Value actually did a really good job knocking off the KitKat bar. But I don't think they did. I think it's KitKat over here and Great Value over here. I think I go on to be 9-0 against Great Value. You can't stop me, Walmart. These taste buds don't lie. Here we go. Shoot! What the heck?
That was funny.
I'm almost not sure that they're just making or actually a good kick. Golly, maybe, but I still wouldn't.
Okay, so now you know if you want Great Value is okay for Kit Kats, but that's it. Which
Still not going with Great Value.
Which
I'm
makes
still going
sense
with
as we
Kit
were
Kat.
watching a financial audit. Gamma Cat says, I was a coding... Oh, I read that already. Nephilim Death Squad donated. I had a Twinkies chocolate bar the other day from Family Dollar. It was good. Was it? Is it? Really?
I'd like to do the private selection challenge. I don't know if y'all got that. But
Twinkies chocolate bar. Twinkies chocolate bar? Is that a thing for real?
Are you talking about just a chocolate covered Twinkie? Because that's a thing.
Oh my God.
I would eat that.
What?
Chocolate covered Twinkies are a thing.
No, not that.
Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying
There is one.
two
Okay.
cool.
new
Jesus.
candy bars.
What's a Twinkie? This is
Oh, that's
brand
probably
new.
so sweet. Oh
What
my
is
God.
this?
Oh, it's a Oh my God. Okay, so Royce, remember we were talking chocolatey?
Yeah.
Candy bar means
We have the
those ingredients
Hostess
would kill
Twinkies
RFK.
candy bar.
I have the gluten-free, don't know if that matters, chocolate candy bar. It's the dark.
Dark chocolate's just always gluten free. That's why it says that.
Hallmark Company and
These guys have a YouTube plaque.
Bro, okay, I just found an article from April 4th of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Twinkies just got a makeover, and fans are saying they are far better than they have any right to be.
cute.
Look at the chocolate bar.
Oh,
Look at the
can you
Twinkies
hold it up
chocolate
for the
bar.
camera? There will be a picture at the
There's
end
no
of the
way
video.
anybody's going to be able to see
Oh,
It has a
if you
cream
hold it
filling,
up,
Royce.
it
Each
will.
little square has a cream filling.
That's kind of cool.
White chocolate? I don't like white chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but
Hey, there you go.
So Hostess Twinkies, so cute. Oh, candy bar with soft, creamy filling.
but if Twinkies change their recipe and it's better, then I'll try
it's
it.
filled, but it's filled with like a millimeter. I mean, it's a teeny tiny little layer.
That's better than Twinkies.
All right.
Hold on a second. Did we just find a new bar that might be good?
White chocolate with a cream filling, better than Twinkies. No shit, everything's better than.
Nephilim Death Squad says it's fucking delicious. I believe you.
I know. That's
That's
not
better.
Twinkie at all.
No, that's better than any Twinkie ever.
Huh. Huh.
Twinkies aren't that good.
I don't like Twinkies. That's the thing. So like, and most things are better than a Twinkie to me. If I see that chocolate in the wild, I'll try it.
Yeah, I will too. Where did he say he said he got it at? The Family
Dollar
Dollar.
General? Oh.
Family Dollar. Okay.
Oh, okay. So like any convenience store will have it,
Yeah, probably gas stations eventually.
or Walgreens.
I've never seen it, but I don't really
Yeah,
shop the
mainly.
I
candy
mean, it
bars very often.
just came
It's
out.
brand new.
It's brand new, dude.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, this is brand new.
You're
Look,
saying I hate Twinkies this fucked.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because it probably does. Like let's be real. Here. It's a white chocolate candy bar with a creamy filling. It doesn't taste like it. Probably doesn't even taste remotely close to a fucking Twinkie.
Was Brandy tweet to the streams? Give us a sub over there. You know, toss us a little biddies and whatnot. Here we go. We got our Twinkies bar. I like that it's got the little engraving on there, and let's do it. Jesus, that chocolate is too sweet and too rich. It does taste like Twinkies, mostly the cream, but the chocolate like dominates. Like it is so.
So what? I'm sorry. This is a terrible review. You're saying I like it when it's very sweet because I'm a sweet boy.
That's why I don't eat
so-
white chocolate. It's that level. It's that kind of sweet that you call it's a cloying. It makes you go like. Ah.
Let me read some of these donations here. Genocide Circus. Remember when Baby Ruth and Butterfingers were promoted together? Yes, I do remember that actually. Gamma Cat says, great value chocolates are where you most likely to eat compound chocolate. A lot of factories make generics for distribution. PGPR over cocoa butter is why most milk chocolates taste better or worse. Okay. Yeah. We don't read $1 donations, asshole. Three and up. Come on, get with it.
Also,
Butterfingers are inedible.
Also, if you donated $1 on Rumble, I made maybe 10 cents.
So I don't count the dollar donations and everything.
No, you can count the dollar donations. I just ain't reading them. $1? Okay. Come on, man.
Well, either way, we're still spinning.
Yay! Frozen's nachos. Let's get what music are we playing here? I gotta read something.
Oh, things, let's go. 4-finger ring match with the gold rope. Singing bling bling now, watch out flow. Vibe check, present. We all in agreement. This one hit different. And looky here how the boy just slid. Up in my hand doing my two-step. And it's vibe.
We were just talking about chocolate. And can I, and now I will make here's the thing. Has to be Hershey's chocolate syrup. Or Great Value. Any Hershey's or worse.
Not even Nesquik.
Hershey's or worse. On the John, I'm not reading it. It's only $1.
Yeah.
Don't read it.
I just said yeah. That's all.
You read it. You were reading it.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, because I noticed this. Onda John has been trying to play both sides of the Rumble chat and the YouTube chat.
I know. I've noticed it too. I've seen it. Trust me. Let's go. The audio will start here in a second, as we know. This is a short one, too. It's only 7 minutes. Okay. Just right. I'm not going to read it. You give me $1 if you want, but I'm not reading it. I'm not doing it. Come on, give me the audio. There we go. We're good.
Come on, Green. 113th and Park.
Oh, cool. It's a female cop, so everything's going to be fine.
Florida 28 Indigo Delta 6 8 Echo Golf on a red Toyota. 129.
So is she listening to like fucking Foster the People while making this traffic stop?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, it sounds like I mean, it's what it sounds. I don't know if that's Foster the People. It sounds like that genre. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Chonkers. We got a Chonkers cop. She loves Hershey's chocolate. Oh,
Bertha?
Just so you're not shocked, the title of the video is Florida Woman Shot by Deputies. After waving gun and ramming vehicles.
Oh, so Florida woman faffos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she faffos. She faffos hard.
Yeah.
Wildcat, I'm not reading it. Oh, fuck, I read it. Fuck! He wrote I'm not reading it.
I only read the $1 portion of that.
Into that parking lot over there. You're in the middle of the road right now. I'm so sorry about that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, can you pull into that parking lot over there? Which one? That bank right there. Because you're in the middle of the road right now. Well, I wait. You're in the middle of the road. Go
Russian?
to that parking lot over there.
Could be Ukrainian.
Do you understand?
But what's the difference?
What's the very funny Don't go this way. No, I'm gonna go to Seminole.
No. She put the window up. And she just drove away.
Oh, you dumb bitch. You dumb Slavic bitch.
Now that's the male cop behind him. She has a flat.
Front driver's side tire is completely flat. It's about to flail off in here a couple seconds.
Oh my God!
You see it?
Pulling up to a stop at 177th Avenue West. 177th Avenue West, Gulf Boulevard.
I'm not, Hal John. I'm not. Fuck!
Don't even know what the message is. I just counted the $1.
But I have to see it. John, did you just donate? A dollar?
We're not reading, John. We're not going to read what John. We're not reading that. It's
We're
only
not
$1.
reading it. We're not reading it. So
we are reading that bullshit.
Hold on a second.
Then you have to read the other ones.
I know.
No, you did. Come on.
I think that I feel that I won't read it. I won't. I'm not reading it. You know what? I won't
Genocide Circus. Do you hear about the MD lady who got arrested for stealing rental cars right after she became a cop?
Oh,
Maryland. Sorry,
you guys can't see it, but I put John's donation up on the screen. I didn't read it though, but everyone else did. You're his asshole, John. Thank you, Genocide Circus.
Get out of the driver! Get in the car! Hands up! Put your hands out the driver window!
Put your hands in the air.
Somebody want to get on the PA? Short 15. Looks like it's one occupant. Fuck driver.
I don't have to read it. The donation has to be in one foul swoop. You can't do three $1. That's not how it works. Unless you're calling me handsome, then that's fine. I'll read
There's no donations though that called you handsome, so it's fine.
Ah, yes, the calming voice of a woman.
Oh, there's a gun. She's pointing it out.
Oh, she's pointing a gun.
Yep.
I'm not doing it, no. Not doing it. I mean, this is fresh. There's not even any humps in it. This just came out.
Right-handed last time, but let me confirm.
And this is a really stubborn
Hey guys. Oh, hey.
Ukrainian Russian chick.
Hey, buddy, get out of that B pillar.
I want to read male riots because I like the line, but I'm not gonna. Fuck, it sucks. On the
I don't know what
John.
you're talking about. All I see is money.
Thank you, on the John. How you like that?
If she takes off, we're gonna let her leave.
Yep.
Yeah, of course you let her leave. Where's she gonna go? She only has 3 tires.
Hey, somebody get on 2 and get the Eagle.
Somebody got stop 6 to put up down.
Indian River. This Indian River.
Or if you want to.
Ready back off a little bit. The DMRF in position.
That's SWAT. That's SWAT that pinned her.
Oh, the sparks.
Oh my god! It's on the rim, lady.
Uber's
It's
here.
not even on the rim.
Uber's here. I'm not gonna read it, no, the enemy. I'm not. I'll pin it. I don't like the last part, but I don't care.
Oh.
Okay, let me back up.
She's
a little
dead.
bit. I feel like
Okay.
she's totally. Thank you, Kill Dotson.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, she's dead. She's dead.
Oh.
She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
She might be okay.
That's a lot of shots.
The babushka got bullet hold.
Firearm!
Imagine you're in that apartment right there.
Right hand! Firearm! Right hand!
Okay. Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah,
There's
she's
no
gone.
way. She's dead.
Holy fuck! It's a nice neighborhood too.
Whitehurst, Gulf.
I mean, I don't need to actually follow up on it because I'm assuming she's dead.
She's dead.
She's probably
She's
dead.
She's dead.
She
I can't
crashed
believe
it
it
into
got-
another patrol car, finally coming to stop. She suffered non-life-threatening injuries.
Is every cop on that force terrible
she's
with
not
a gun?
dead. She's
Oh,
not
that's
dead.
fucking stormtroopers.
You had a
Yeah.
That was like point blank almost. You seriously couldn't hit that shot?
That's actually shocking.
That is shocking.
Broham. I mean, I understand why the women didn't. Broham says, "Oh, thanks, Broham, for the $1 donation." No, you gave 5. I'll read yours because I like you more. No, you gave 5. You gave 5. You gave 5. Dance not. I'm not doing it. Kev the Mev. What about $2? Yeah, Kill Dotson, but every once in a while, $2. You're taking a chance. I might read it. I might not. Kill Dotson says, "I'd buy that for $5. Thank you." Oh, that wasn't I wanted to say that one. I'm not going to read that one because I'm not Venezuelan. Mr. Legitimacy gave $5 and he sent music. So let's see what he sent. It's probably some gym music. All right, let's see. It's just called The Gym. Okay, let's see. Hal Jordan. I don't want to read that one, but it's true.
Just pin it. Yeah, I was about to say. we made $50 out of $1 donuts.
I'm on my way to the gym.
Oh!
New shirt, new shorts, new shoes, new socks, new me. It's a brand new me. I say what up to Tim. He's the guy that signed me up for a 3-year contract.
Where's my
I'm
wheel?
locked in for 3. I do my stretching routine. Got a thing with my neck and my hip and my back and my foot. Warming up is important.
Okay.
And now I'm ready for dumbbells, treadmills, rowing machine. Nothing is available. It's
I couldn't find the wheel wipe, but I found the Jello mold, so I'm going to spin that
so
one.
I do 7 push-ups. And then I go to McDonald's. I get a filet or a fish. And
Peanut butter M&M's.
Okay.
20-piece chicken nuggets.
Genocide Circus. So anyway, I started blasting. See, I'll read that one. On the John said, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. I really do. Jono's going to be on at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yep, 3 hours tonight.
Frozo Friday. Pessy's taking a break, but he'll be back Saturday with a long burger.
Yep.
ROTC coming up at 4. And JJ's next.
Yep, come on by.
Guys, we're out of here.
I like this song.
Yeah, even The Rock has a cheat day.